And we're back, guys. Tennis in a minute. I'm your host, Good Energy. I give you the rundown on tennis coverage every single day. Coco's bestie, Robin Montgomery from the USA, the teenager. She has now made the quarterfinals here in Uruguay. Now, let's just be honest. Clay is not her strongest surface. It's hard, but she got a huge win today, ladies and gentlemen, as the underdog, and she's had good value here. Two matches in a row where she is an underdog. She beat Martina Capurro, that's right, guys, who a 50-win season, 53 wins on clay this year. And Robin Montgomery, someone that does not play well on clay, came up big time, ladies and gentlemen. This was a very impressive win. It's got to give Robin the confidence she needs to end this season great. Now, she beat Romero Gomez last time out, another good clay player. And look, Coco said it in Washington, D.C. Look, there's a lot of players on tour. They don't necessarily receive the fairest circumstances, and they just have to keep fighting and push through it, dealing with so much crap that you have no idea goes on. And Robin Montgomery, one of Coco's besties, is victorious, guys. She makes the quarterfinals here. She's gonna take on En Albon. Now, En Albon, she uses a lot of top spin. She's good with the defensive slices, and she is very tactical. Robin, if I'm not mistaken, En Albon is also left-handed. I could be mistaken. But listen, guys, Robin Montgomery, I'm sorry, no, En Albon, she's right-handed. The victory she got today versus Capurro. Capurro was left-handed. But En Albon, she's very tactical. She is older. She's, I want to say she's 24 years old, but she's also very experienced on clay, very tactical. But Robin's left-handed. She's very athletic. She's got a good forehand. If she plays powerful tennis, I think she can beat En Albon. But En Albon, just so you know, look, she nearly had a 50-win clay season last year, 30-plus wins on clay this year. And look, this is where she wants to be. That's going to be a good match, guys. Get your popcorn. Robin Montgomery from the USA, victorious. What about Cristina Bucsa, guys? That's right. This was an amazing match in Angers, France, as we switch gears. Now, Cristina Bucsa, guys, she's a clay specialist, right? And I've said several times in the past, the fathers on tour that train their daughters and literally get them to this professional level, we have to commend them. The Cristina Bucsa's fathers of the world, the Ekaterina Alexandrovas, the Cocos, right? Don't forget Coco, the Sophia Kennons, the Haley Baptiste. There's a lot of ladies on tour, and of course, Serena, Venus Williams, Alicia Parks. A lot of these ladies, they're coached by their fathers, and I don't think they get enough recognition. But Cristina Bucsa, guys, the world's ranked 90th. She's playing, and she played here last year in Angers, France, taking on, after being a underdog against Robbie. I told you guys she would win that match. She won it outright. She's another underdog, taking on Boskovic. Now, this opened up kind of like a pick'em. Cristina did jump out to declare favorite, but if you're not familiar with Leah, look, she's solid, guys. She loves to play indoor, over 20-plus victories indoor hard this year, and we saw her get that victory last time out, which is a really, really good win against Harmony Tan. But the difference here, Cristina Bucsa, unlike Tan, I think she's a little bit more athletic. I think she's a little bit more patient, a little more defensive. And Cristina Bucsa, she's had several bagels on the receiving end of Iga Swiatek. Playing tough and strong competition like that is only going to get you better and better. And I feel Cristina Bucsa, I love how she's getting under the backhand, getting it over the net. She's a solid player. She's showing much more athletic ability, and her serve is getting better. This was just a bad matchup. I felt Cristina did take the second set off, but we took her in the first set and to win the match. And she did it impressively in the third set, 6-1. Boskovic, I think she's getting better, but there's levels to this. I think Cristina Bucsa is just on an entirely different level. And if you really watch this match, you got the chance to see it, especially in the first set. Cristina Bucsa, she looks solid, guys. She gets the victory. She's headed through to the quarterfinals, and it's going to be good, guys. We're waiting for her next opponent, but in Angers, France, it's starting to get good. We know Elizabeth is going to play Neve. We know Yastremska is going to play Kistler. Cornet is going to play Paquette, and Andreeva is going to play Mitu. And stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Cristina Bucsa she advances.